discovered the gold mine in your backyard? An 1890 gold coin, part of a collection of coins found buried on private property, was displayed on February 25, 2013 in Tiburon, California. A couple stumbled onto a cache of gold coins worth $10 million buried in their backyard while walking their dog on their property earlier in the year. The couple have remained anonymous to avoid a gold rush invasion of their property. They understand the desire of people looking for an easy get-rich-quick opportunity. You found gold hidden in cans under this tree? What about the rest of the trees? There must be more. It seems the world is filled with copycats. We read a success story and immediately want to copy it in the hopes of finding our personal success. Let me issue a challenge. Find your own success. Tell your own story. Your story is best because it is your story. It is unique to you. The lessons you learned and how you applied them to achieve success is a story that you alone can tell. Stories are an intrinsic part of our society and culture. Movies, books, music, news media, religions, architecture, and paintings, you name it. And the influence of storytelling is to be seen in all aspects of our life. Stories defining our values, desires, dreams, and as well our prejudices and hatreds. Historically, oral stories were passed down from generation to generation. Nobody knows when the first story was actually told. Perhaps it was in the gloomy recess of a cave around a flickering fire told by a primitive hunter. As families grouped with other families and formed clans, the storyteller, who was good at telling historic events or other important events of the tribe, began to reach positions of respect and power. People found them interesting and began to listen to them. The priest, the judge, and the ruler were perhaps the earliest to use this art of effectively telling stories. Before man learned to write, he had to rely on listening to stories to really learn anything. For this, he had to be a good listener. A good storyteller was always respected. He could easily find an audience eager to devour every exciting bit of information in their stories. Stories reflected the wisdom and knowledge of earlier people. Today, the stories we tell pass on the knowledge of the ages, flavored with current experiences and mores. In fact, it is believed by most historians and psychologists that storytelling is one of the many things that define and bind our humanity. Humans are perhaps the only inhabitants of the earth that create and tell stories. One of the best ways to build your brand, your business, and your financial future is by telling your story. What obstacles did you overcome? What were the steps you took? What lessons did you learn? How did you apply your history to your future? Is it possible for me to do the same? People will be attracted to you when you tell your story. It does not have to be a rags to riches story. Those are always great because there are so many people in rags dreaming of riches that it creates a large target audience. But what if you were born with a silver spoon in your mouth? What kind of problems did that cause for you? Did you find it difficult living up to the expectations of your parents? Did you find it difficult to blend in with other children? What was your unique set of obstacles? How did you overcome? There is an audience waiting to hear your story. This is the goal of our current best-selling anthology. The book will be filled with people telling their unique stories. As a best-selling author, you can use the credibility gained by your participation to promote your back-end products and services. If you invest in the premium option, your expanded chapter, published by us as a separate 100-page book, can be a tool to more effectively sell all your products and services. The podcast and promotional video we create for you can be used as a marketing tool for all your sales efforts. As you can see, Real Hope Success Strategies is more than an anthology providing you with a title best-selling author. It is the first step in a complete marketing program to build your brand, your business, and the better life you desire. Call today to reserve your chapter in Real Hope Success Strategies. That's 1-855-574-HOPE or 1-855-574-4673.